We starting now. Yeah, just bear with me for a second. A little more light up in here. See them throw the gravel. So yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Let me not keep it waiting for too long. That's my problem. That's my problem, man. Keep on waiting, keep on waiting. It's been a long time. I ain't been here in a while. I don't know, man. Cause I had a lot on my mind. A lot on my mind, man. It's supposed to be the best place to get my thoughts out, you know. It's called in my mind. And I don't know. We start trying to figure things out, I guess, in a sense. Age old question, man. For me or for all? Seems like an easy question. Everybody would say for all, of course. That's how I was, you know, starting off this journey and shit, this new journey. And woke up to the world in a different way. And at first, that's how the journey starts, man. It always starts, man. I want to help everybody, man. Let me get this knowledge off, man. Let me tell these niggas this. Let me tell them this. Let me tell them that. Let me tell them. They said, no one really cares, though. That's the only thing about trying to do good. It's just, there is no warning anybody. Because they don't see it, they don't believe it. So you can't really warn anybody. You can't really help anybody. All you can do is show, I guess, you know, through your actions, not really through your words. So that's what I've been doing, you know, focusing on doing shit. But it's like, God, even doing that, there's so much information, there's so much, I don't know, man. Looking at the shit, it get real discouraging because I feel like there's so many enemies. There's so many people in this world who just do for themselves shit. For the most part, everybody in this place do for themselves. No one really cares about the next man or the next person's situation or anything in that nature. It's just, what can I do for me? How can I better myself? I got problems, so the next man's problems is, who cares? It's irrelevant. That's it. I deal with people like that all day, every day. Like I said, and then it gets just to the point of it's where it's like, yo, nigga just wanna go hide under a rock type shit. Like yo, there's too many people to fight. There's too many problems. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been in the shadows, man. It's like yo, does it even matter? Like no one cares anyways. Does anything really matter? To me, it might matter, but if it don't matter to them, how does it benefit me? I guess that's a negative. That's a negative bias state against selfish bias state too. How does it benefit me? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm in a fucking constant loop. You see the writing on the walls in the background, boy. I'm in a constant just with myself battling. Philosophy of the philosophy, nigga. Yeah. I know I'm probably not breaking it down good right now, but for real, hold up. Instead of probably not breaking it down good and shit, but man, no matter where you go, it's always some fucked up shit going on. Like yo, so I don't know. I'm talking to you about how I escape and shit, man. Cause I do escape, and in escaping, you end up becoming addicted to this being away, addicted to yourself. So that's what I go through and shit. You see, like the jewels and shit, the crystals. I said meditate though. So I go into the black place, meditate, make a world that's different from this world in my head, man. And it's peace in that by itself. But I ain't no doubter or nothing. I know I sound down. It's really weird. I always sound down, but I really am a happy person. It's just I said I battle myself a lot because it's just I always want to help everybody, every situation, that I see. I just want it to be better, like sincerely. I don't want nothing from it. I just want you to be better. But like I said, the shit get hard because it seems like sometimes you become more invested. Sometimes you become more invested in other people's situations than they are, and that's where you line yourself up to get hurt, line yourself up to be disappointed, line yourself up to just take on shit that maybe you shouldn't take on. Problems and situations, energy. You're taking on energies that ain't yours to take. Like I said, but sometimes we have a nature to just I want to help. Maybe we are like I talked to one the other day that we're more connected than we think we are to each other. I was telling her, said, have you ever thought of somebody and they just call you? Like it shit happens so often. It's like, hey, you think that's just coincidence for real, just happenstance? Or we connected in a sense where I thought of them and maybe they heard my thought. Or you ever stood beside somebody and you thought of something and they said what you thought, like, so maybe we're all connected in a way that we don't know. Damn, I totally forgot where I was going. Welcome back. Try to be more consistent too. I be here and there, I be bouncing around, gone for like 6 months, come back, do a show, do 4, go away for another 5 months. Like, nah, I gotta fix that shit, man. That's why I'm here tonight. I don't even know. I said I ain't been here because I don't know what to talk about. Like I said, I don't want to be down. I don't want to seem like a sad person or like the world is just at a loss, because it's not at a loss. It's just at a point where I don't know. Everybody's just trying to, not everybody, but a lot of people are trying to figure out what they are, who they are, and what they want. And like I said, I'm in that same boat, and it just sucks that, guess, like I said, not everybody is like that. The ones that are just scattered all about. So it makes the shit like, well, maybe they're not, man. I don't know. Like I said, contradicting myself all the time, but that's the battle that I'm in. The shit that I live in right now. I said I can't make my mind up on nothing. Say maybe that's a good thing though, in a sense, because I just float, I just go with the world, man, trying to fight it. So I'm trying to get better at just listening to my inner voice. Let that shit leave me. Try not to fight myself, because we do that shit a lot. We just fight ourselves on all kind of shit. The job that we want, should we stay here, should we go? We fight ourselves all the time. We don't want to be here, but we stay because we That's it, man. Going through these shits. Like I said, it's a battle, man. Going through a battle all day, every day. I said, make this shit tough and hard. Be like, yo, information that you get, the more you look for information, the more you find. The more truth you seek, the more truth you see. And it's just like, God damn, where the good at? Nah, like I said, man, we are out here, though. People out here doing good. I want to consider myself that, but it's like I said, it's hard because there's so many influences in this world that could take you off the path, you know. And that shit start with the simulation that we live in. That's like money, bro. This mind state to get money is just like, make me feel dirty sometimes. Like, God damn, man. How much are you willing to sell yourself to get some dollars? In this world, you gotta sell yourself a lot. And I don't mean like literally like your OnlyFans doing shit. I mean just like your time, your energy. You know, I sell my energy now. This is HighLife.com. You know what I'm saying? All kind of energy packs and things of that nature. You do feel it. It do make you feel it. It's hard to explain. Someone told me once, like, yo, when they touched the crystal and they got it, it's like it made them feel something, but it's hard to say what it made them feel because they don't want to seem like a crazy person. But that's the reaction that you get from these stones, especially that I got from these stones. Like, holy shit, nigga, let me get this to the world. Like I said, there are people out here doing good shit. Like I've been working with a nonprofit that's starting up called Healing the Heart, and we talk about where we do a show. We talk on the show. We talk about violence against women and children, and really violence against just violence in the world. Really, well, here in America. Let's not say the world, but violence in America to women, children, and also, like I said, men go through shit too. So we don't forget about them either. Talk about that, and then also, you know, we're about to start getting together with other nonprofits and see what we can do, man, in the community to just help, just do something, get our hands out there. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make a little, I don't know, bring a little peace. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think about like, yeah, is that it? That's all you gotta say, man. Be awake. Be aware. Take control back of your life. I don't know what I can say, man. Fear is how they control us, man. I'm saying we at a spot now where the fear is at an all-time high. It seems like, so the control, our control for our lives at an all-time low. Like I said, what's unfortunate about shit is that some people know what it is and they still just play into it like it's whatever. I'm saying maybe not that an individual person could change anything that's going on now, but I think I understand when they be like, oh, one person can change everything. Because one person could be like, yo, I'm putting my foot down. And that's what they're trying to do. Well, that's what Kyrie's probably trying to do now. It's like, I'm going to put my foot down. That shit don't make sense. Like I said, it don't stop here. I've never, I don't know. I feel like we never thought that we would see this day. Like people from my perspective, because I feel like what they trying to bring now is this shit that we ain't ready for. We wasn't prepared for. We never heard about. Maybe we seen in other places. And by the way, I'm talking about control. You know what I'm saying? Our control for ourselves in the country that we live in with these jabs that they're giving us. You know what I'm saying? Grocery stores are, I don't know, kind of empty it seemed like too. But that's something different. We'll stick to what I'm talking about. What I mean by these jabs take control. It's like, yo, y'all don't think it's all kind of, this shit don't all seem kind of funny to you? Like, is it just me, or this shit look like a setup from the get go? Like, I'm 28, about to be 30, couple of years, but I'm 28, man. So when I was in high school, George Bush was the president. We was going into Iraq. We was already in Iraq, but George Bush he was the president. Obama became president. That's where this divide started. Was like there, even in high school, we couldn't even vote, but we was running through the halls and celebrating first black. Like we even know what that shit really meant. Like we really knew what year it was. So the divide started. Then Trump comes, spices it up some more. And so now we here, the anti versus the this. Not just that. Whatever side you click on, it's just that. There ain't no halfway, half out. If we on one side, or if one side feels like we should be able to do shit and you shouldn't because we're like this. That's just the rules. It ain't no. Maybe we should still like nah. It's a line. It's divided, nigga. Like yo, we should have control, and these guys shouldn't be able to do shit. Niggas talking about you shouldn't get a room in a hospital. Shit, they firing you. You shouldn't even work for something that don't do nothing. And everybody know it don't do nothing, but they're okay with the rules because their side say is this is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way it's gotta be. Like I said, like I feel like we get so invested in the topic, so invested in the story that we don't even look at what the fuck's going on. We're just going about whatever because our life is good right now. We're not worried about nothing because we have a little something that we don't got nothing, but we got a little something that we think is something. One thing is like, yo, when do it stop? Snowden said they would spy on us through our phones, through microwaves and TVs. They try to kill this nigga. Not for lying, but for telling the secrets. He still can't come to America. He come back. They hanging this nigga. He getting the shot. He getting something. He dying. He might get, you know what I'm saying? What's that shit called? When they gonna have a bunch of niggas to shoot his ass up, man. Execution style. They gonna blow his ass up, man. They're not blow him up. They gonna shoot him up, though. They gonna kill this nigga. He can't come back. He just can't come back. The thing is, yo, we found information out. No one gave a fuck. Some people did. Like the way it is now. Some people care about the information. But most don't. So, they made laws that cover that shit. So now everybody know Apple and everybody know Apple's listening to you. Google Home listening to you. Shit. Everything. Whatever you got. I don't even know. I don't have none of them shits, but listen to you. They record you when you're not paying attention to them. I don't know. They're recording all day, every day. So they in the house. I said people don't care. They're just like, fuck it. I bet they were worried if information came out like, yo, people gonna go crazy about this shit. They look like, yo, they don't care. That, like I said, now they passed a law so the phone company could keep all the records forever. Before there was a time frame when they could keep them, then they could delete them. Now they keep all the data. Everything is digital taken. If you're paying them niggas to keep them track of everything, and nothing you can do about it if you use their service. But you got to, because I can't get a job without having a callback number. You get a landline. But don't even do paper applications no more. You gotta do it online. Be in that library like crazy. I said, this is the way the world going, man. Shit, you can't even. You don't get paid in checks no more, nigga. They give you a card. If you don't got a bank, they're gonna give you a bank card. Don't worry, we got a bank for you. Like, they gotta track everything you do, nigga. Tracking your transactions. So they're trying to get into your pocket with Cash App, nigga. You get more than $600, nigga. I don't care. I don't care if you gave that nigga the cash and he's giving you this, but nah, nigga, it don't matter, bro. I don't care about splitting bills, nigga. If you get money on there, that's that. Even though we're gonna make getting cash impossible, you know what I mean? He said, and we just continue to go on to this shit, man. Talking about cryptocurrency, like I'm supposed to know what that is, man. Like, boy, yeah, niggas be praying, internet work forever. Like I said, but that's what it is, man. They're giving you incentives to join this shit, man. To be a part of this bullshit. Cause it looks nice, man. They got a bunch of bells and whistles. How much of yourself you want to give us, man? That niggas going crazy. Going crazy for a life they don't know nothing about. Cause it look nice. Met an older man the other day, man. He was telling me about what he do, man. Got a big ass dog, man. He walking around. So when I go do work and shit, he's in the areas. I always say walking the dog and shit. So we just chill today. We just chill, man. Smoked a blunt. Just talking. He's talking like he does detail work on cars and shit. That's what he do. Do that. Come home. Got my dog. Sometimes, there be some women that come around, some girls every now and then. Got a girl. But other than that, that's what I do. And he's like, yo, nigga, I'm happy doing this shit. I've seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He telling us stories about the shit that he been through and shit like that. It's just like, what's wrong with that life, nigga? That life sounds good to me. What do you like to do? He's getting paid to do what he likes to do. The situation is fun. I tell people all the time, nothing wrong with working till you die, as long as you're doing what you like to do. As long as you're getting paid what you want to get paid. If you want to get paid. So this is shit. Shit be going through my mind all the time. This ain't even the tip of it, man. Like I said, my shit be mounting. I be going fucking insane. Thinking about all kind of shit. I mean, not. Come from that side. Like I said, it's fucking crazy that I've been on Drake for 2 years, and every time I think I figure some shit out, I find myself going back to the same question I started with. It's like, what the fuck, nigga? This shit really do be a big ass circle. For self or for the all.